Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field, and on the hill today, David Peterson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Okay, all set to go. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 36, Wyatt Langford.
And we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, right field. Benj on the move. Takes it in for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Andy Pages. There's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Queens, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Kumar Rocker. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Marcus Semien up now for the Mets.
Second baseman, number 10, Marcus Semien.
And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Byron Buxton.
Ball, that's outside.
And a 1-1. There's a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Juan Soto.
Ball, that's out.
hard liner. Dives, and he can't hang on. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. And
That's
the
a ball.
1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Top of the second. Freddie Freeman stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Got it. Now 1 away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting 6, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Aye.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Brett Beatty. And there's a foul ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Lined into right. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. At the plate, Jared Young.
Designated hitter, Jared Young.
No score here in the second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning. Back here in Queens, now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
What do you got?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Missed with a changeup. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Now Josh Smith.
Inside ball.
Top of the third, no score. That's a slider for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Popped up. Caballero takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Carson Bench up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, right field, Tucker should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Mets order, Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball, that's out.
Slider right there. That one not close. And a count 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Buxton in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Ball.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. And there are two outs.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder
Juan Soto now doubled his first time up. Simeon, the runner at first with two gone. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Smoked on the ground a second. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
This one in the air right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1 so far. Laser to the gap, should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Simeon on to first. 2 out. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Pajes scores, and they lead by 2.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Berger coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they take a 3-run lead.
For the Rangers,
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
And that one fouled off. The 2-2. That one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And that skips into dirt. Line drive. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a ground ball to first. Freeman over to second. But the return throw is off target. They can't turn the double play. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. That one missed. Towards first. Freeman takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Smith, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1.
Aye.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder
Wyatt Langford will hit next. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The 0-1. High fly ball, right field. 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Andy Pajes. Caballero tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jared Young up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for New York, Carson Bench.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Rangers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. Top 6, stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Chopper right side. Semien whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball, that's in.
And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Slider clips the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto under it, brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the sixth, digging in, Byron Buxton. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one ripped to left. One up, one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Chance to swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. A walk, and he's also singled.
All 1.
Two down, nobody on. Lindor swings through that one. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7, Ezekiel Duran. Stepping in for the Rangers, Alex Carrillo on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next
so back to the top of the order. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 3. Hey! In the air to left center. And that will fall. And a man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Seager in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Lindor, that's one.
You're
Over
out.
to first, but he beats it.
He's in there.
Andy Pajes stepping in for the Rangers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Seager off of first with 2 away. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
Right there.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The new pitcher in the game, Cole Winn.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one missing inside.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Way out front for strike 2. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. So up next for New York, Brett Baty. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So up next, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Freddie Freeman stepping in for the Rangers. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Carrillo, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in. Kyle Tucker. So Minter will take over.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. 1 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And there's 2 down. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, Danny Jansen. Grounds one to short. Fires over to Beatty, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jared Young. That one to first. Takes it himself. One pitch and one out. So up next for New York, Carson Bench. That one pushed foul. Now the 0-1. Out to short. Sends it to first, and they got him. Back to the top of the order now. Here is Marcus Semien.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Looks like he wants the signs again.